coast. And as some parents traveled to the coast after the tragedy that we reported on yesterday, it was a somber mood at Kahuro sub-county in Murang'a as parents and locals came to terms with the tragic death of 7 pupils. The school administration says it is making arrangements to help the parents collect the bodies for burial.
Dealing with the horrid realization that his son who left Murang'a last Friday full of life is now no more was hard to take for this father. Many times, the synergy to even support himself was hard to execute. A heavy vibe of sadness dominated proceedings at the Pandia Hospital mortuary as parents of the 7 children for the first time came face to face with the bodies of their children.
Mimi nilijua sasa wakati shule ilitajwa St. Martin. Sasa nikawa sasa nataka kujua zaidi. Ndio nakwambia nilianza kupiga simu, lakini nafikiri zilikuwa busy zile zilikuwa napigia wale walimu. Alafu saa 2 hivi nikapigiwa sasa. Yaani na mwalimu akiconfirm kijana wangu ni mmoja wa wale waliaga.
His late son Charles Gedenji Madenge was a class 8 pupil, and this was perhaps his last holiday outing before he could sit for national examinations slated for later in the year. He recalls how he emptied his pocket just to see to it that his son enjoys his first ever trip to the coastal beaches.
Kawaida ukilipia mtoto tour una expect mambo mazuri hata kama mikasa inatokea kama hii, sababu jana hata unajua hatukuwa tunajua kama kuna kitu kama hicho kimetendeka until news saa 1.
Murang'a Governor Mwangi Wairea made his way to condole with the families as plans to fly the bodies to Nairobi Friday morning were finalized.
We could do with them. We know the pains that they are going through, and I also want to thank the county government of Kwale because they took immediate action and they were able to retrieve the body within a record time.
But even as Madenge appears to resign to fate, others were asking the hard questions as spotlight remained firmly on why the signs and precautions were ignored.
Yenyewe kupoteza mwana uchungu iko, lakini kama imetokea huwezi laumu Mwenyezi Mungu.
And then some locals showed up. They said that they could probably be allowed, only they said they could take 600 shillings to take care for the whole group. But the teachers said that they have their own lifeguards.
I think safety need to be taken a notch higher.
The Catholic Church in Mombasa has since accorded shelter to the 48 survivors of the tragedy, and already plans are underway to ferry them back home. It is a tough time indeed for Madenge and 6 other families that will be faced with the test of dealing with the loss of their young sons. Even as authorities plan to ferry the bodies to Nairobi tomorrow morning, questions keep piling on the manner of demise of the 7 children, and at the center of it is the question of safety precautions at the beaches. Francis Ontomwa, KTN News, Mombasa.